Hi, here with a review of The Backrooms, directed by Kane Parsons, and this movie really surprised me, and I really enjoyed it. It definitely, for me, was one of the best horror experiences I have seen, and this might be my number one movie of the year so far. I don't know, but it definitely works well as a movie, not just a series of YouTube shorts that Kane Parsons did with the use of Blender for all the environmental stuff of the back rooms. And we're presented with a story that is really good and even reminds me of stuff that I've seen in, say, The Twilight Zone. And yeah, like everything about this movie, the vibe, everything, I just really like. I don't know how you can explain the reasoning why this movie has caught on, or even the whole YouTube series of the back rooms. I guess it has to do with just like the sparse, minimalist look of those rooms, the places that the characters are going through, the maze like structure. Everything is just, minimal, but there's something eerie. There's something definitely not right. And it works. And I like how Kane Parsons even incorporates some like video game elements into, the back rooms. And also the story has a lot of deep, history and lore to it. It's got like cosmic horror elements to it, and it works. And the actors with Chiwetel Ejiofor, he works extremely well with the story and his acting. I mean, I've always loved him as an actor, and there's a scene in this movie that I don't want to say any spoilers. I'm very careful about this. Is a spoiler-free review, but yeah, this is for no spoilers, non-spoiler. There's a scene where he's at a table and he's explaining something, and just the acting involved is just it's amazing. And there's just a creepiness, there's an eeriness, and yeah, I love this movie. Especially if you're into like the stuff like that kind of birthed this found footage genre with the Blair Witch Project. That movie, has had influence over a lot of projects over the years, whether it's Paranormal Activity, The Backrooms, or the Slender Man. That stuff. Anyone can enjoy that. It still works, and it's not just an easy gimmick. It really does work. It builds atmosphere, and with the Backrooms, I just thought it was just well done, creepy. Coming right out of Obsession. This is just a this is like new blood for the movie industry and the horror genre as well, and I love it. And this is an A24 movie, so expect to be creeped out because they make a lot of good creepy horror films. So nothing bad to say about this movie. It has just the right amount of spookiness to get you interested in the plot, and the sound design is amazing. When it goes into that POV point of view of the person holding the camera, it's really good. You feel claustrophobic. You feel that you're in the back rooms, and yeah, it's just an amazing movie that definitely is one of the best horror movies of the year and one of the best movies for me for this year of 2026. So yeah, like, comment what you thought about the back rooms. Let me know what you guys all thought, and yeah, let me know if it felt like you like a Twilight Zone episode. That's what it felt for me. And when I watched his original videos on YouTube, it has a lot of elements of the Twilight Zone, and then the cosmic horror element, and even stuff elements from Valve's video games like Half-Life or Portal. There's like a few things, like the vibe to me felt very like Half-Life and Portal. But I think I read an interview where he said, yeah, he took inspiration from those games for the story of the back rooms. Anyway, guys, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you. Have a good one. Bye.